It's time for the Daily Show with Jeremy and Beardo. We're wishing you a Merry Christmas. You get a special gift. That's right. With a wish. I don't know what rhymes with gift. Merry Christmas.
I always wonder what word he's going to figure out that goes next because he has no plan.
I figured I'd do something.
He just rhymed wish with gift. And then he said, I don't know what rhymes with gift. After he just made the rhyme.
There's a lot of pressure on me, man. Merry Christmas, everybody. There's your gift.
Woo! Good morning, everyone, and Merry Christmas. We are here. We are live. It is Geeks and Gamers Daily. Here to hang out with the peeps. And yeah, this is going to be a fun show. I hope everyone had a great Christmas last night. We are joined by Drunk 3PO, singer extraordinaire. What's up?
Yeah, and I apologize. I told my my community I was going to try to stream early this morning, and I was just up way too late last night, just with family and everything. So I apologize. We'll get back to it soon enough.
You don't really have to apologize, Jay.
You want to hear something? Want to see something crazy? Like, look, when I woke up this morning and went downstairs, you know, past the Lamborghini, this was sitting in my living room.
Oh, look at there.
I mean, this is an actual picture. You can
tell. That's real. You can tell that's real.
You know, see the snow outside from Florida. It was snow falling. You know, so I'll let you guys know how the Tesla bot works out for me. So
okay, all right. Ah, man, you got to let us know. Now, what happens if you die?
I'm sure it could take over all my responsibilities here at Geeks and Gamers. Maybe do it a lot better.
Yeah. Well, it'll
probably play games better than me. It'll probably read better than me. So yeah, it's a real picture, everyone. Real picture.
Well, speaking of that, I'm sure it could land this joke a lot better than you.
Oh, no. But it's probably been about 10 years since I've rewatched it the whole way through.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh you know what? Guys, hold on. We got breaking news here. Hold on. Shots fired at Nakatomi Plaza.
Shots fired at Haktua Plaza.
Jay, it would have been so good. It would have been so good. It would have been so good if you just would have landed it. Damn, Jay. That would have been a good one, man.
I couldn't believe it.
That would have been so good. But what's up, Beardo? How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. I'm dragging a little bit this morning. Had a long night last night playing Arkham Origins. Such a great game. And
hold on, you had a record-setting night last night. Look at you.
Yeah, there was one point where I had almost 400 viewers watching me play Arkham.
Oh yeah,
Arkham Origins, and that was at like 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern. So it was pretty freaking awesome. So thank you everybody who showed up and hung out last night and had a good time, man. It was awesome.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
I always like to see my friends win.
It's good stuff, man. Yeah, so I was actually thinking about going live last night, but I ended up we watched Muppets Christmas Carol. And then my daughter wanted to watch the first episode of Arcane. I don't know why she wanted to watch Arcane. We'd never seen it. It was so good. I haven't seen it yet. Everybody's talked about Arcane for the longest, so I actually watched the first episode of that, and now I want to watch the rest of it. Now I heard season 2 kind of goes in the wrong direction, but man, that first episode was great, so I'm hooked. As far as Muppets Christmas Carol, it's goated. All right, it is goated, and that's the definitive Christmas Carol for me.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It really is an awesome movie. So, but maybe tonight might run a gaming stream tonight. I'm not sure. So we'll see. Time will tell. But yeah. So
how long people are sharing photos of their gifts? Apparently, Jimmy Kimmel shared this.
Kimball?
Jimmy Kimball's favorite present. There it is. I don't know. I mean, is that a PlayStation? What is that? What did he get there? Beardo, would you know?
That is not a PlayStation.
Oh,
I wouldn't know, but I can take a guess, maybe.
thanks to good old AB.
Oh man. So yeah, AB's always going. He's like, man, he is always crushing Jimmy Kimmel, and rightfully so.
I saw that.
Kimmel's such a piece of trash, dude. I really can't stand him. We did get a 50 from
50.
Nick Brone for 50. Says, "Hail Jeremy and the 199. Merry Christmas, and remember that it's never too early to do a little Trump dance." Oh, it's never too early for that. Did you guys see the gift that people have been
With the
sharing?
Santa Claus?
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
That
it's pretty
that
awesome.
is so perfect. Let me see. I know I bookmarked one. Yeah, right here it is. This is like perfection. Here we go.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty awesome.
Oh man, I love it. I love the freaking internet. But on the same time, the internet, while it has its awesome side, it also has some very interesting and disturbing stuff. I saw this morning. This tweet has over 200,000 likes. Look at this shit. Luigi, whatever his name is, was reportedly celebrated as a hero within the prison walls. Inmates were captivated by his presence and extended him warm gestures.
Bullshit.
Inmates
Bullshit.
have shown, I don't know about that.
No, that is liberal propaganda to try to trick you
Maybe
to thinking that he is this figure. I think that is 100% bullshit made up.
It is criminals though, so it's not like we're talking about
My only problem is,
but
do the
I hear
inmates even
you.
understand who he shot? Like, do they even know who that person is?
But just look at the words and the vocabulary and how it's written out. The inmates were captivated by his presence. Like that's bullshit.
That's fair point. Fair point for sure. Look, the way that I agree with the overall like narrative about this guy, because there's a lot of these pop culture accounts that always talk about the liberal bullshit, but then they're treating this person like he's a fucking hero. I've seen that so much. In this particular case, I see your point, Beardo, for sure. It is a bunch of criminals though, so. And they probably do hate the healthcare industry and CEOs and powerful people and all that stuff.
I don't think inmates are captivated by anything other than when somebody drops the soap in the shower.
Potentially. I mean, but I don't know.
This whole thing is so bizarre. I was reading a opinion piece that the person that he shot and killed actually set that up so his family could be taken care of, like there's so many ridiculous conspiracy theories about all of this. So that he was a hired guy, that he was hitman is like a video game, like it's just pretty crazy. But you want to know what's really crazy?
What?
I'm gonna share this. I was telling Jeremy before Beardo came on. There are actually people lining up as we speak to get into the Magic Kingdom. And I'm going to tell you how insane this is. This is where the line starts to get on the monorail. Right
Starts or
here.
ends?
This is where, or it ends. Some people say the line starts here. Okay. This is the parking lot.
That I know exactly where that's at.
So that is
insane.
like almost a 2.5 hour wait just to get on the monorail, just to get into the park. Like that is insanity to wait that long just to get into the park, man.
Yeah.
Like that is a
long way away.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That's not even where the tram would drop you off. So there's the tram there. It was supposed to drop you off at the front, but apparently they're dropping them off in the parking lot to get in line. They can't drop you off at the front where the ticket places are because there's too many people. So
yeah,
I'm just like, man, so not a good idea to go to a theme park on Christmas Day.
I would go nowhere near that. I wonder how bad Universal is today as well. I bet Universal.
I haven't seen anything yet. I haven't seen anything yet, but maybe they'll. But all the
Like
theme
that
park
line,
vloggers are over there. Yeah,
that
that's
line is
insanity,
insane.
dude.
I'm not sure I've ever seen the line that bad.
I went to Disneyland with the family on Christmas Day several years ago, and it wasn't that bad.
Well,
Like,
That
Disneyland. I mean,
California.
yeah, it's a whole different ball game there. But you got to like international, like the international travelers for Disney World is insane. There's so many people that come internationally.
Yeah, you got to remember the Cinderella's castle is like the most visited place, and that's like the #1 visited place around the world.
It's the most, it's like
Like
the most
every
photographed.
year.
It's like the most
Yeah,
photographed thing.
it's like it wins every year, and nothing even comes close. It's crazy to think that,
Yeah.
you know.
So that's wild. That is wild. I will say, like, for somebody that's never been, like Disney World is a pretty cool place to be during the holidays. So is Universal. I would never stand in that line. Holy crap, not even close. Like, if anything, do you know what I would do if I just needed to be at Disney World? I would just go to the resorts and relax. If that's what
The resorts would be where it's at. That's for sure.
Mhm.
Because you can get all the stuff there for like technically free.
Mhm.
They do all the shows and everything, and like you don't even have to. If you follow Park Hopping, you'd know if you ever came to Orlando for the holidays. There are so many Universal and Disney things you could do without actually buying a ticket to get in, because it's just so massive here.
Yep.
There's like you can even get into the resorts without even having to stay there, and they have like free hot chocolate and gifts and all that stuff for people there. So there's a
Sideways Fan
lot.
says you can't just walk. I don't know in what your reference you mean, but if you're talking about Disney World, no, you can't just walk from point A to point B. It's Disney World is twice the size of
So
Manhattan.
to get to the Magic Kingdom, if you park in the general parking, to get to the theme park, they have it set up where you have to take a giant ferry boat or the monorail. Unless you're staying, I mean, we have all these tricks over on Park Hopping. Unless you're staying at a resort or find out how to park at a resort, then you can walk. It's right there. But if not, it is before you even get in the park, you'll be waiting for like 2 hours. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So,
or you could just
it's crazy.
Or you could just sit around and watch people on the internet like you're doing right now, which is a much more relaxing experience. Okay, so there we go. But I just saw Linko Kenobi in the chat. What's up, Linko Kenobi? Merry Christmas to you and everyone else.
Linko?
Appreciate it. And I see a bunch of super chats coming in. We're gonna get some of these right now. Go ahead, Beardo.
Yeah. Let's do it. Doc Hollywood with a $50. Merry Christmas, gentlemen. Thank you for the stream. Remember, no man is a failure who has friends. It truly is a wonderful life. Thank you, Doc Hollywood.
Appreciate
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, man. JTM McFever
wait,
with
did you say JTM McFever? If you say JTM, you can't say McFever.
Oh, okay.
So it's JT McFever or McFiver or whatever.
You happen to be right. JT McFever with a $50. Merry Christmas. Wife is working in the ER today, so it's just me and the dogs. Thanks for bringing some company and laughs on Christmas. Okay, enough of the sappiness. I agree with Jay. Beardo's cool. Jeremy's gay. Hail the fellowship and hail the 199. Thank you, JTM McFever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
JTM McFever.
Hey, listen, we got another debate on our hands. This is breaking. I'd never noticed this till just now.
Boy.
There's a heated debate going on. It appears that the first Rambo film is actually a Christmas movie. It is actually a Christmas movie. So I hope you and your family sit down with the young ones and turn on Rambo First Blood and watch a young Sly Stallone go ham on a bunch of police officers and stuff in the woods. Perfect time to sit around with some eggnog and Christmas cheer as he sets a whole town on fire.
Kills a whole bunch of cops.
I know.
You know what I wanted? I wanted to try to watch Gremlins yesterday. I haven't seen Gremlins and I can't even remember the movie because it keeps being like, they keep asking me if I think that's a Christmas movie. And I just don't remember it. It's been so many years.
I think I'm watching that tonight. So I think I'm doing Gremlins tonight.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
So
try. I know I'm watching Home Alone 2 today. So because I haven't watched Home Alone 2 yet this year, so I'm watching
watched
Home
Home
Alone 2.
Alone 2 last night, and you know, it holds up so well. But it is like it's funny, you know, when you like for me, it's like you try to figure out how this kid was able to run through the airport, get on another spoilers, everyone, sorry, get on another flight to New York, manage to check himself into a hotel. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. And
I
then
mean,
you know what I remember after watching that film? The one thing that I wanted for Christmas was his recorder. You remember that?
yes, yes.
So he had that recorder that could and I'm like, man, the sound on that thing was awesome. He was able to record people talking and then play it at such a loud tone that people thought it was real people. So it's pretty awesome.
IGN just put this up. Spider-Man No Way Home is a Christmas movie.
Man, it's getting out of hand.
It's just what I'm saying when we start redefining what a freaking Christmas movie is. It's just like there's no end in sight now. All right. It's just like opening up the conversation of like, well, if there's more than 2 genders, then there's 5 million fucking genders, you know? So
Funniest thing, talking about Gremlins. So I guess it happens during Christmas. It's about a Christmas gift that goes crazy. And it's about family coming together. So with a bunch of gremlins that destroy a town.
yeah, I'm looking forward to
So
watching.
it makes you wonder, does that qualify?
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to seeing it again. It's been so long. But Home Alone 2, going back to that, it really had no business being as good as it was. It's such a ripoff of it just is the first movie in New York.
Oh yeah.
And it's so good. It has no business being as good as it is, but it's so good. It's got so much heart, and I love it so much. The first one's always going to be the one that I prefer out of the 2, just because it's the original and everything like that. But man, Home Alone 2 is really freaking good.
It's really good. It's not that it holds up great, like with the series.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna need to watch that one today.
Yeah, Home Alone 2 is fantastic, and it has a cameo of a future McDonald's worker and a trash man who ultimately became the president. So it's a really feel good story.
Also, underdog story too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody posted this picture of Jeremy from Christmas Old. There's Jeremy right there.
Hell yeah, yeah! Let's go. Look at the happiness you can.
I'm telling you, man, you can't even bottle that happiness. It's uncontainable. Look at that.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Oh man, I love it. I love it.
That's what Christmas is all about, right there, man. Gosh, the N64. I saw we got 10 gifted memberships. I don't know who sent those.
Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. Rich the Plug with a 10 gifted memberships. Rich the Plug was in my chat. He dropped 100 last night. And by the way, Smokey One Kenobi in the chat. He said it was his birthday yesterday on Tuesday night's main event. Today's his birthday. Happy birthday, Smokey One Kenobi.
Happy birthday.
And thank you, Rich the Plug, for the 10 gifted memberships.
Heck yeah. No, you guys have it seriously has been the best year ever for Geeks and Gamers and for everybody connected. And really do appreciate each and every one of you for the support. It's been amazing. And now we're almost to 2025. I think, am I right about this? Is Tuesday night's main event? Is that going to be on New Year's Eve night?
New Year's Eve.
That's going to be an interesting one. So I'm sure we're going to play some games to close out the night that night on all of our respective channels. That'll be kind of good. So yeah, that'll be fun. You guys down for that?
I'm down. What are we playing?
Yeah, I'll double check. I'll see. I still have
switch it up.
Family stuff. So
yeah.
But I mean, if they all go to sleep, then yeah.
Yep, we can do that. So that'll be fun. So yeah, so we'll have Tuesday night's main event, and then we'll do the gaming stream to close out the new year. So I'm looking forward to that. And we'll play whatever. I'm still interested in playing Marvel Rivals. So we'll see.
Yeah.
So
Give it a shot.
I'll run some Fortnite. Greg the Goblin's in the chat. Please play Fortnite. I was like, I'll run it for you. You've always been very generous, at least on my channel.
Read some super chats.
Jeremy,
yeah, he doesn't like me. He sent me $50 last time. No, yeah, I set my phone down on the other side of the room. I'll be right back. My watch is like vibrating. And I'm like, where the fuck is my phone?
Metal Slave with a 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, Metal Slave, for the 10 gifted. David Smart with a gifted membership. Thank you, David Smart. Malthiel with a 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Malthiel. Merry Christmas. Snow Guillemette with a, I hope I pronounced that right, Guillemette with a $2.
What is happening?
I'm trying to make sure
crap.
I pronounce it right. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Why was the candy cane so expensive? It was in mint condition. Thank you. Emo Otaku with a 1 month. When Santa squeezes his fat white ass down the chimney, he's going to find the jolliest bunch of assholes this side of the nut house. Great movie. Great movie. Jason JJJ with a 4 months. Narf. Merry Christmas, everyone, you filthy animals. Thank you for the 4 months. Merry Christmas. Greedo Gaming with a 13. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope everyone has an amazing Christmas. Make sure to eat lots of delicious food. Thank you. Thank you, Greedo Gaming. Merry Christmas.
Food is good.
David Smart with a 5. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. I'm at work and I want to listen to the Fellowship rather than Christmas music.
Hey.
You're in a good spot, man. You're in a good spot.
Like that.
Casey Cheeto with a 2. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Thank you, Casey Cheeto. Gerald Armstrong with a 5. Damn it, Jeremy. You didn't even show the part of the video power I was talking about. Merry Christmas, you hooligans.
Oh, sorry. I was just
way to go, man.
Hey, listen, I was just
I can't. I'm so sorry, Chad. He's new here.
I am new here. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Not my fault.
Everyone's looking at their phone.
Maybe be a little more specific. Hey, Jeremy,
like
here's a timestamp. Here's a timestamp.
And I'm talking
over
Jeremy.
Specific.
I'm sorry.
He was specific. He said when the kids are sliding down with the Velcro vests on the slide to get the prize at the end. He was specific.
Okay, well that makes me feel bad. I'm sorry, Gerald.
Thank you, Gerald Armstrong, for the $5.
Not my fault though.
Kelly Paulson with a 13-month. Merry Christmas to you all. Hail the 199. Thank you, Kelly. Oracle of Doom with a 1222. Merry Christmas 199. Beardo is awesome.
There you go.
Let's go. Thank you, Oracle of Doom. Merry Christmas. Jake Stanley with a 4 months. How you feeling this morning, Jake Stanley?
Vibe there. Okay, look at that.
That's a real picture of Jeremy's living room right there from Florida.
That is the living room that all my haters think that I have. They're like, yeah, millionaire.
I mean, he's got the perfect house next to snowy mountains in Florida.
Yeah. Oh man. What is going on with Beardo?
Sorry.
I'm getting text messages from family members.
Jake Stanley. Tell him you're at work.
My bad. Jake Stanley with a 4 months. Merry Christmas to the 199. Hope everyone has an amazing day with.
The fuck we running around here? Daycare?
Daycare. I like the nice efficient hole in your ceiling so that the snow can get all over your living room.
Right over the tree, though.
Right over the tree. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Hope everyone has an amazing day with friends and family. Get yourself some eggnog and drink up. Thank you, Jake Stanley.
Oh, I have some right here, baby. I put eggnog in my coffee, but it makes everything start moving when you have a big gulp. Just FYI, so be careful with that.
Up shut with a $2. Make gay mean happy again. Okay, thank you for the $2. Chief Tony with a 5. Merry Christmas, first time super chatter. Jay is a walking joke. Beardo is just, I don't know, kind of meh. Thanks, Chief Tony.
Positive?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Hey, look.
Walking joke.
Here we go.
Yeah.
That is the best meme ever, dude.
It's great.
It really is, man. I miss I want to watch American Psycho again. I haven't seen American Psycho in a long
I got to
time,
return some
so-
videotapes.
Yeah, it's so great. So, all right, there we go. So yes, that is my house, though.
Japanese
Dude, could
Demon
you
Lord
imagine living there? Oh my gosh.
it would be incredible. But I mean, man, dude.
What? That's not your house?
I mean, what's the couch pointing at? There's no TV.
There
He
might be a
doesn't need it. It's
TV.
just pure awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Got like 5, 6 fireplaces.
That window is insane.
Yeah. Japanese Demon Lord with a 3 months. Merry Christmas. Have a great one, especially Jay. Special people can feel lonely on the holidays, right, Jay? Praying you all get that parking spot. Thank you.
I'm feeling pretty blessed this year. Thank you.
Hail, Alex McCarthy with the $2. Merry Christmas, Figs was a long bat beardo Xmas. Thank you, Alex McCarthy. Yeah, he was hanging out last night. Thank you. Merry Christmas, Alex. Ant Box with a 10. Hey, Jeremy, big lurker and fan of your D-Day Cobra channel. I need to ask why you don't like BetterHelp. It's the reason I'm still alive.
Well, because it's been proven, and I'm glad that you're doing well. But it's been proven that it's a big scam, and a lot of YouTubers were involved in it. You can look up some of the details on it. And so, generally speaking, they have a very negative reputation out there. So I felt like, to my audience, based on all the information that we have, it would not do me any favors to attach my name to them. And the fact is they just keep throwing massive amount of money at YouTubers that don't do any research on them. And so I'm glad your particular situation worked out good, but it doesn't change the fact that there's a huge amount of problems with that company. And their answer is just to throw thousands of dollars at people, and people don't really care who. I care who we actually are connected to as a brand. 99% of YouTubers don't give a shit. 99% of YouTubers will just promote whoever gives them money. I am very I respect the fact that we have such an amazing audience. So I don't want to just throw out companies just because they're willing to give me a few $1,000s. So that's it.
Thank you, Ampbox, for the $10. Ghost23 with a 5. Merry Christmas to Jeremy J, Beardo, and Geeks and Gamers chat. Hashtag Hail199 and MAGA, my sunny boys. Thank you, Ghost. Merry Christmas to you. Christian Rocker with a 19 months. Merry Christmas and God bless everyone. Jeremy, my Christmas wish is you make videos again and to watch 8-Bit Christmas. Oh, and stop being a fig.
I actually was thinking about if I get time, I may watch 8-Bit Christmas today. I haven't seen it, but it looks really good. So,
thank you, Christian Rocker. David Smart with a 5. Jay, please continue to follow Gina. She's super hot. I was so drunk yesterday that all I remember from yesterday
is Gina.
You said you were going to unfollow Gina with your subs on Twitter.
Yeah. I said if I got 100, let's check on the subscriber. It hasn't changed. So there you go.
Thank you for the 5. Crispy Nokin with a 10. Hail, Merry Christmas to the 199. The only Christmas present I want is a little boost when I'm streaming retro games for the rest of the month. Take a swig of water for the working man. Regulators, mount up. A shout out. Thank you for the $10, Crispy Nokin. Cole Hauser with a 5. Merry Christmas, Jeremy Beardo and Jay. Jeremy, you need to watch some Connery Bond movies. Also, when is MegaCon meetup? 199 Yo Joe praise Ara.
Praise Ara. Yeah, it's the first weekend, I believe, in February.
Super Bowl weekend.
Yep, Super Bowl weekend. So that will be MegaCon, and we're trying to do the meetup that Saturday if we can pin down the date.
Thank you for the $5, Cole Hauser. Sketch with a 2. Blah. Hey,
blah
to you, man. Gaming Baker with a 5. Merry Christmas to the gay guy, the chicken legs guy, and the Make-A-Wish for Tards guy. Merry Christmas to you. The skinny leg one. Joey Bag of Donuts with a $10. Thank you for all you do, gents. Wishing you and yours and the 199 a very blessed Christmas. Hail. Thank you, Joey Bag of Donuts. Johnny the Whiz Kid.
Hey, what's up, Johnny? Have you guys seen this
video
of this kid trying to break into his ex-girlfriend's house?
No.
Yeah, not good.
Did that just happen? Like, is this new, or because it's just
all
talking
about the dad?
Yeah.
Dad did. Yeah.
Let me read this real quick. Merry Christmas, guys. I was taking a break with politics and been busy with lots of overtime. I imagine I missed a lot. I hope you all have a happy Shut the fuck up. Oh, thanks, Johnny. Merry Christmas to you, man.
Merry Christmas, Johnny. Yeah, so there's this video of a ex-boyfriend. He's on like a Ring webcam or whatever at the door, and it says the daughter's ex-boyfriend tries to break into the house. I'm not going to show the video, obviously.
Is it Richard Sherman?
Oh, yeah, I heard that. And he tries to break into the house, and then the dad shoots him.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that video.
And then apparently, if you scroll down, you'll see like the news, like the article, and it says the dad wasn't charged.
Yeah, dad was not charged. Which I mean, I personally don't think he should have been charged. It might you can say it maybe is a little excessive, but at the end of the day, don't break into somebody's effing house.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you break into my house, something bad's gonna happen too. Maybe you can't do that. It's really that simple. So if you don't want to get shot, don't break into somebody's house. You know?
Mm-hmm.
What a crazy concept.
I know, it's wild.
Upshot with a 2. One does not simply walk into the Magic Kingdom.
That is true.
That's true. Unless you stay at the Grand Floridian.
Lenny Nolfesen with a $5. Did you guys see Jay Longbowden's Jaguar parody we did last night? It's hilarious. Happy holidays, everyone. Nah, F that. It's Merry Christmas.
It's Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you for the $5. Aaron Goldstein with a 5. Merry Christmas, Jensen Jeremy. Doing the Jewish ritual, seeing Sonic 3 today, followed by Chinese food. Thanks for the stream and have an awesome holiday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That.
Thank you, Aaron. Dorian Stanley with a $10. What makes a movie a Christmas movie? Is that the action takes place because it is Christmas, not while it is Christmas. Die Hard happened because he was visiting his family for Christmas. I'm tired of this conversation debate.
My thing is, why do so many people that think Die Hard's a Christmas movie need everybody else to think it's one? If you think it's a Christmas movie, who gives a damn what I think? Who cares what anybody thinks? If it's a Christmas movie to you, who cares? I don't consider it a Christmas movie. You do. That's great.
Mm-hmm. That's how I feel about it.
Guys, what you are witnessing is history in the making. This is the first time I have ever seen in my existence of knowing the CEO of Geeks and Gamers not wanting to argue a point.
No. I've said that consistently about Die Hard.
Amazing to see.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie. People are like leftists, where they need you to believe everything they believe in order for them to function.
He's hit the wall on this argument.
It's just like, oh my God, it's like arguing with a fucking leftist.
That was me in the Nick Saban debate. I'm like, I don't
if
care.
If you want to call yourself, listen,
Jeremy's calling all you Die Hard fans liberals.
You're goddamn right, I am. Whoa. It's like this.
All right, I got him going, Chad. I got him going.
Jeremy's attacking the chat.
Listen, it's like the they-thems out there. You can call yourself a they-them all day long. It doesn't mean I have to. Why do you need my validation? If you think it's a Christmas movie, then watch it on Christmas. Enjoy it. Who cares what I think? Who cares what anybody thinks?
I care. You're my friend.
Holy shit. I've never seen a more needy group of people where I need you to think it's one in order for me to feel good about me thinking it's one. It's like, that's not how I operate in life. I don't need anybody to think anything about what I think. Good Lord.
Rabid with a 5. Jeremy plays the skin flute in the Trans-Siberian Orchestra and starred in the adult video Homo Alono. Thank you for the 5. Josie Pureblood with a $10. Believe it or not, the movie The Exorcist takes place during Christmas break. Does that make it a Christmas movie? No. Cheers,
by the
y'all.
Die Hard standard, it does. By the Die Hard standard, it does.
Dude, The Exorcist is 100% a Christmas movie.
100%. 100%.
Of course. Cole Hauser with a 2. Invasion USA Chuck Norris Christmas movie.
100%.
Yes. Yep. Aberjam with a $2. There's actually a toy of Kevin's Talk Boy.
Yeah, Tommy has it. Tommy trying.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it work as good as the movie?
I don't know.
Raz and Taz with a 5. Merry Christmas from Pensacola. Pennsyltucky.
Pennsyltucky.
There
That
you
sounds
go.
better. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Thank you for the 5. David O'Connor with a 5. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hi, Jeremy. I really like your room setup. What shelves do you have for your console and games?
Those shelves, actually, those are shelves from Target. And I got the white ones in honor of Ryan. But yeah, I got them from Target, and they work out really good. I have more around here too on the back.
Hey, Jeremy, let me show you something. Are you able to take that off the screen?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Just share your screen.
G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. First commercial in 1964 hit the stores for Christmas.
G.I. Joe attack! Boom, boom! G.I. Joe takes the hill! Bam, bam! Terrific battle!
Terrific equipment to have a battle with. When you get G.I. Joe and the authentic G.I. Joe equipment, you'll have the greatest realism, the greatest fun you ever had in playing soldier. Box after box of authentic uniforms and
Dude, they're selling grenades,
no diversity,
guns,
and no diversity.
Swords, like
let's go.
so you can change your G.I. Joe soldier into a camouflage marine ready for battle, a Navy frogman with complete scuba suit and inflatable life raft, an Air Force pilot with high-altitude helmet and air vest. Get G.I. Joe and get G.I. Joe equipment so you can set up exciting battle action whenever you want. Remember, only G.I. Joe is G.I. Joe.
That is great, dude. That is great. You'll love to see it, man.
Did you like G.I. Joe's, Beardo?
The only G.I. Joes I had were hand-me-downs of my dad's, and they looked like that from that commercial. I didn't really get into G.I. Joes as a kid. That like the G.I. Joe trend for me, like it was starting to fade out.
G.I. Joe was fading out.
When I was a kid.
G.I. Joe started fading out like around the mid 90s for sure, because the toy line started going in this whole weird direction, and it kind of moved away from it almost went, and you know what, like Call of Duty's doing with all this futuristic bullshit and all these all these colors and the anime bullets and all this shit and unicorn farts. That's what G.I. Joe started getting, this futuristic, colorful shit. And it moved away from what it was at its core. So
when I was a kid in the 90s, Power Rangers was the big deal.
Can I show one more? This is why we were tough. This is what they actually made Christmas toys from the movie Aliens for kids.
I can't hear it really.
Yeah, there's no audio.
Yeah,
you don't hear it?
No.
No, there's just no audio.
It was just
a lion. You guys are lying.
No, we're not. We're really not.
Whatever. All right, there's the toys that they sold to kids.
Muted. But that is awesome. That is awesome.
It's just freaking crazy. Like back then, like these R-rated films that you weren't allowed to take kids to, they were selling action figures for kids to play the games with all the characters and stuff. Yeah. It's like they would never like let that through today.
Awesome.
Dude, the best Christmas commercials were the Hess truck commercials. It always made me want one of those motherfuckers, and I never got one.
The gas.
Yeah, the Hess. It's like the Hess truck's here. Yeah. It's like, man, they made it look so cool, even though it's just like it's a fucking gas truck.
Yeah, like one of my craziest memories of Christmas was when I worked at Toys R Us during Christmas and Black Friday.
Dude, how many retail jobs you've worked at? Every single fucking store ever.
Yes, yeah. So here's the rule in retail. Okay, here's the rule in corporate America. All right, be good at what you do, and you don't have to put up with any bullshit. And that's exactly what I did. Like, I was good at what I did. And as soon as bullshit happened, I'm like, I'm gone. I'll find another job. And I built relationships with like vendors, and these vendors knew other store managers, because all these vendors come in, we'd argue about football, basketball, baseball. We talk shit about movies, you know what I mean? Because these same guys like the Coke and Pepsi vendors, potato chip vendors, the beer vendors, they would come in the store. I was a manager in the store. So yeah, I mean, I really did, like, when I first started working for Food World back in the day, Bruno's, I took that job seriously, man. I was there every day. I worked overtime. I worked off the clock. I did everything I could to make that store, move forward. I put everything into it. And about 3 years into it is when I realized it doesn't matter what I do, because this is corporate America. They're going to literally going, I don't have any power in the store. They gave you the idea when you were a manager. They give you this, they give you the, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like, they give you the fake idea that you have power. You have no power. Some fat person, could say something else, in a corporate office, they make all the decisions for you. And then you have to work within the structure that they give you. And when those decisions backfire, do you know who's held responsible? The people at the store are held responsible every time. Mm-hmm. So I developed really like a I don't give an F attitude over time. And yeah, so I've worked Food World, I worked Publix, I worked Winn-Dixie, I worked Home Depot, I worked Toys R Us, I worked for several vendor companies. And it was all meant to get me to the point where I could work for myself. So that was always the goal.
Dude.
But Toys R Us, Black Friday is the craziest shit I've ever. You think Jingle All the Way ain't realistic? I'm here to tell you it's very realistic, okay? I saw old ladies just beating the shit out of dudes with canes for toys. It was absolute mayhem. Like, they had like a military operation. Like, they were bringing like drill sergeants in to talk to us about what was going on. I'm like, what are we doing here, man? You know, they're like telling you have to stand right here. You don't go to the back. You don't climb a ladder. And I'm like, why are they taking this so seriously? They opened the doors and it was like floodgates. I'm like, oh my God, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. You out of one toy, you're getting yelled at. They're screaming at you. They're cussing at you. It's your fault. You've ruined Christmas. My kid's going to cry. You sure you don't have any in the back? I'll give you $500. There's got to be one in the back. There's no more in the back, ma'am. I'm sorry. There's nothing in the back. Have you checked? How do you know? You're standing right here. Whew, it's wild. So,
the worst corporate manager I have ever had in retail was when I was working at Vitamin Shop. Her name was Deb. Complete fucking bitch.
Was she hot?
I hope that Deb has a horrible Christmas every year for the rest of her life.
Was she hot?
No. She was this middle-aged lady, and she was the worst person I think I've probably ever met. And I hope that she has a miserable rest of her life.
All right. Well, me too, since she's not hot.
Yeah.
I can relate. Deb. I can relate to you on that one, since she's not hot. You can be like, all right, cool. You know.
Nader's Brick Channel with the $2. Merry Christmas, you figs. Thank you, Nader's Brick Channel with the $2. Cornelius Schultz with a $5. Christmas came early with Trump's victory. God bless us all. Thank you, Cornelius. Merry Christmas. Thaddeus Maxius.
Hey, and one thing I've noticed in the retail world now, a lot of women are in power now.
Oh, yeah.
Stores aren't running as good. Coincidence?
Mm-hmm.
I think not. Just saying.
Thaddeus Maxius with a $2. Beardo Fat and Call of Duty Champ. One of those things is true. Thank you for the $2. R. Frost with an 8 months. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you, R. Frost, for the 8 months. Jack Chipper with a 10. Merry see you. Hopefully, Kami Santa gave you free gift. Next year is going to be harder with tariffs, by the way, since you attacked his political beliefs. If Hamill gets punched in a red state bar, can you be blamed for that?
What?
There's a lot going on there, man.
Okay. Let's go over this. Hopefully, Kami Santa gave you free gifts next year is going to be harder with tariffs. By the way, since you attacked his political beliefs, if Pamela gets punched in a red state bar, can you be blamed for that? You're an absolute retard.
Thanks for the 10.
But thank you for the 10.
Thanks for the 10, Jack Chipper.
They just dropped the teaser for Happy Gilmore, too.
You're only kind of retarded. Thank you for the 10. Are we watching it?
Oh, I don't know.
All right. Garrick with the 12 months. Back during Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 days, we all used to call Christmas Noob Day. Yeah, that was a great day. Great day. If you were a vet, great day to hop on Call of Duty and kill some, just like light up kids who are brand new to the game. Thank you, Garrick. Ammo Bear with a 5. I passed out 50 pounds of candy to the residents at our care home for Christmas this morning. 49.75, maybe because I had because you had a little. Dressed as Santa too. Hey, you're doing the Lord's work, Ammo Bear. That's nice of you, man. Merry Christmas for the 5.
No.
Thaddeus Maxius with a 2. Happy birthday month, Jessica. Happy birthday month, Jessica.
Happy birthday month.
Happy birthday. Predon Corpse with a 5. What's up, Predon Corpse? Good Christmas morning to you, 3 wise men, dumbass figs. Amazing stream last night, Beardo. Thank you. Merry Christmas, chat. Hail, hail, hail. Hail to you, Predon Corpse, you freaking legend, man.
I wish I was winning like Beardo.
Dude.
Pretty awesome.
Stop it, man. You're the best of us.
I was trying to help you out.
Nah, I appreciate it. I've learned from the best.
He tells me to stop.
I learned from the best. Get woke, go broke with a 3 months. Merry Christmas, y'all figs. Can't wait for 2025. Fuck Naughty Dog and fuck CD Projekt Red. Agreed with everything. Thank you for the 3 months. Merry Christmas. Rabid with a 5. I'm glad we have Beardo representing Hanukkah. He looks like a rabbi sitting in a spinning gadel.
Whew.
I'm the furthest thing.
Jay,
thank you.
Your mom and dad watching you open Christmas gifts.
Yes.
What?
Yes. All right. Can you name those 2, Beardo?
That is Shawn Michaels and Stone
Yes.
Cold.
Whoa! Beardo knows wrestling.
I love it.
I'm the expert.
Wow. All right. That's pretty good, Beardo. It's pretty good.
Now, can you sing his theme song?
MJ UK with a $10. Happy birthday, Jesus. Don't forget to expose Jay to bright light. Don't get Jay wet or give him a bath, and never, ever feed him after midnight, even if he begs. Merry Christmas to the 3 wise men.
You know what?
Hey,
That's
Merry Christmas to you. John Michaels?
No. You know what this super chat is in reference to? What
No.
movie? You know Jeremy, right?
I don't know.
I wasn't listening to it.
Oh my
Gremlins?
gosh. Don't
Is
expose Jay to bright light. Don't get him wet, and don't feed him after midnight. What movie is that from? How do y'all not know this?
Chat saying
Easily.
Gremlins.
Yes, it's something we talked about earlier that we haven't watched. I haven't watched in a long time, but that's an easy line. That's
Dude,
from Gizmo.
I have seen Gremlins maybe once in my life, and it gave me nightmares.
I wasn't trying to make you feel dumb. I was just wondering if you knew. It's an older film.
I didn't know.
That's okay.
Jimbo with a $5. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas, Jimbo.
How dare we speak Merry Christmas? How dare we?
Shut up, bitch.
That is peak rock right there.
That is
man.
peak rock. One more time.
How dare we speak Merry Christmas? How dare we?
Shut up, bitch. The announcers make it even better. Whoa. Raz and Taz with a 5.
That's the best rock we ever got, even through all his movies.
Absolutely.
It's the best rock we ever got.
Absolutely.
Raz and Taz with a 5. So I guess Das Boot is considered a Christmas film then, since they bring a Christmas on board the U-boat.
That's the rule.
That's the rule. Let's see. Bad Fishish with a 13 months. Sometimes he's a nutty, sometimes he's corny. He can be brown or greenish brown, but if you eat fiber on Christmas Eve, he might come to your town.
You know what that's from?
You're talking about poop.
Yeah, but where is that? What show is this from?
I have no clue.
What? It's South Park. It's Mr. Hanky.
Yeah, I watched Family Guy. That was the adult cartoon I watched. I never really got into South Park. Thank you, Bad Fishish. Greg the Goblin with a 10. I like Jeremy, but he's rich, and poor Jay can't even afford games.
Thank you. You're absolutely correct.
Thank you, Greg. Sir Hat with a $5.
Look at Jeremy's house. He's showing it off right now.
It's a live stream. Sir Hat with a 5. I want to wish everyone in the 199 and Beardo a Merry Christmas. And Jeremy, stop making baby Jesus cry.
That's right, Jeremy. It's your fault.
Thank you for the $2. Happy Kwanzaa. Merry
Does that
Christmas.
start today or tomorrow?
spent.
Who cares?
Lloyd.
Smokey One Kenobi with a $5. Thank you, boys, for the birthday wishes. I've had the best birthday with all of you. Hail the 199.
You got an awesome
Thank you.
name too. Smokey Juan Kenobi.
Smokey One. Thank you, Smokey
Kind of
One.
like drunk 3PO. It's kind of crazy.
And Box with a 2.
You just
Merry Christmas,
compliment
Jeremy.
yourself?
He slid
Merry
it in there.
Christmas, Jeremy. Yeah, we're here.
He slid that in there.
Just complimented yourself.
I know because it was cool.
Ministry of Wrong Thing. Christmas comes just once a year, but Beardo does what Beardo does whenever he sees Jay eat a hot dog.
My gosh.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
I'm gonna celebrate Kwanzaa this year. I think I'm ready. I'm ready to take that step.
It's made up. Thomas Gilkey with a $20. Much love, all. Keep being amazing. Merry Christmas. Die Hard is one of the greatest Christmas movies of all times, if not the best. Now is the time for Frosty and Rudolph to come alive. Thank you, Thomas
Thank
Gilkey.
you, Thomas.
Merry Christmas, Thomas.
Merry Christmas, Thomas.
DB Wild with a 5. Sounds like it might be a Merry Shipmas for Jay. Remember to unwrap your package before you go. Merry Christmas, gentlemen. Merry Christmas, 199.
Hail.
Hail, DB
Yeah,
Wild.
a lot of eggnog will get it moving. That's for sure.
Eric K. Secret Racism with a $2. Beardo eats candy canes for the shape.
Okay. This is my timeline. You guys have to see it too. All right. Ready? Are you ready? I'm about to ruin Christmas.
These things are so stupid for the shape. Oh no.
The stockings, I might be rushing things, but deck the halls again now. We need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinning. Yes, we need a little Christmas.
Why are all the minorities wearing masks?
It hasn't snowed a single flurry, but Santa dear, we're in a hurry, so climb down.
Why do they zoom out of the portrait on the wall?
Can you believe that this is really our fucking White House that was pushing this stuff just a few years ago? This
January
is so horrible.
20th cannot come fast
January
enough.
20th needs to get here right now.
Jeez.
We have to remember that this was what's going on in 2021 right here.
Can you believe this administration tried to normalize this life to all Americans at one point, saying this is going to be normal. This is going to be normal
The
for all
new
of us.
normal.
Yeah, every time people think like, every time somebody dismisses conspiracy theories, just remind them they convinced the whole world to shut down and for people to put fucking masks on over a cold.
Yep.
It is true. Like the only 2 white people have no masks on. Everybody
It is
else
weird.
Karen.
Okay, I can't do it no more. I can't do it no
Dude.
more. This is awful. Oh my God.
Dude.
Jeez.
I want to punch every single one of them in the face.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft,
Holy
sorry.
crap. When this channel comes down, we're going to know exactly
Yes,
who caused
yes,
it.
Yes.
You can't say that stuff, man. What's wrong with
can't
you?
say
I'm
that.
sorry. I've been hanging out with Ryan
Jesus
too much. I'm
Christ.
sorry. My bad.
Not even Ryan says that. on
No.
Dude, you should have heard what Ryan said about Troy Aikman the other day on Sports Wars, bro. Oh my gosh.
I mean, he finds the line.
Yeah.
You just crossed it. Merry Christmas.
You guys got to see what Ryan said. Eric K. Secret Racism with the $2. Beardo eats candy cane. Oh, Chief Tony with a 5. To be clear, love you guys. Jay is a real world meme, and Beardo is still just Matt. Thank you. Neutral
I'm
Kirby.
trying to find a replacement for me because one of these days I'm just not going to be around anymore. So we need to find the next Forrest Gump.
Neutral Kirby with a $2. Merry Christmas to all. Hail the 199. Thank you. Thank you, Neutral Kirby. UK Outlaw with a 5. Beardo, your Batman stream was great. Thank you, man. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Dylan Kerbal with a $5. Merry Christmas, fam. Hey, Merry Christmas, Dylan. Thank you. Mo Zamboni with a 2. Merry Christmas, y'all. 2025 is going to be lit.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Merry
Even though
Christmas, Mo.
I've never used that word in my life. Have you, Jeremy?
What, lit?
Yeah.
Maybe a few times. It's like epic. I don't usually use epic to describe stuff unless it's like I reserve that for like, you know, just like specific things. I don't use
Did you ever
that
use the
much.
word ratchet when that was popular back then?
Ugh.
No, but I use it
Alright.
now to describe like people's moms in the chat that are talking shit, you know. So
Like Viper Chief's mom.
yeah.
Oh my.
Ratchet. The Raven and the writing desk with a $5 says nothing. Thank you, Raven. Aro Boyros with a $5. All I want for Christmas is for Beardo to make my banana straight. Merry Christmas. Oh, that's gay, dude. But Merry Christmas. Thank you for the 5. Fresh Pony with a 5. Merry Christmas, Geeks and Gamers, Jeremy J, Beardo, and chat. Thank you, Fresh Pony. Warbeard with a 2. The louder Jeremy gets, the more he knows he's wrong. Ooh. Might be onto something there.
Probably not.
UK Outlaw with a 10. 410,000 subscribers should be a million. Great show. 410K subscribers should be a million.
Oh, he's saying we should be at a
you
million.
should be at a million.
Here.
Well, we should.
At Geeks and Gamers.
Yeah, we should. If the idiot that runs the channel would actually make more videos.
Administrative Wrong Think with a 5. Here's a better argument. As a result of a lawsuit, the Ohio Supreme Court upheld a ruling stating boneless wings may contain bones. 100% true story.
Well, like boneless wings, and I do like boneless wings, but they are just chicken nuggets.
There are some times where I have boneless wings, and it's like, if I know that if I have to do something and I'm just gonna get wing sauce all over my beard and I have to like go do something, I'll get boneless wings. But traditional is the way to go.
Yeah, I mean, but I like boneless wings are just chicken nuggets. That's all they are.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that doesn't bother me, you know, but that's what they are.
Yeah. Booming Bob with a $5. Did you get Snake Eyes and Titanfall 3 for Christmas? Wait, never mind. You got only one. Well, have fun watching Snake Eyes then.
Thank you, Booming Bob.
Thank you, Booming Bob. Let's see. Victor Chavez with a $5. Merry Christmas, fellas, from this hellscape they call Los Angeles. You guys take care. Hail the 199.
Hail.
Thank you, Victor Chavez, for
Thank
the $5. Thoughts on fitness with Nigel with a 19 months. Thanks, you guys. Easily the best breakfast show of its kind. I work nights here in the United Kingdom, so breakfast for me is 1,600 hours right on time. Merry Christmas.
Thank you,
Nigel.
Appreciate
Thank you. Jama Lama with a $2. Jeremy has DHDS, Die Hard Derangement Syndrome.
It's one of my like favorite action movies of all time.
It's just a meme at this point, the whole Christmas thing.
It is just a meme.
Shaky Owens with a 109. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers killed basically everything. Yeah, and then they had a meetup. Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles had a meetup.
Ninja Turtles back in the day was the best thing ever, man.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. Weeb Addict with a $5. Beardo, can the guy made you the Pokemon Emerald Game Boy Advance make one for me? I'm willing to pay. Merry Christmas 199, you lovely groups of gamers. Nah, I'm gatekeeping that shit. But thank you for the $5. Thank you, Weeb Addict.
That's fucked up.
I'm not just gonna say it live on here because he's gonna have 2,000 people asking him to make a Game Boy. At me on Twitter, I guess, and I'll DM you. Japanese Demon Lord with a $2. That's nothing. There was a RoboCop cartoon, Jay.
Yeah, and RoboCop action figures as well. That's what I was saying. Like back in those days, they didn't care. You can't take your kids to see these films, but we're going to try to sell toys about them anyway. So it was one of those things. They had Friday the 13th toys and all that stuff, Jason Voorhees and everything. So Rambo had a set you could buy that had like a sword, a survival knife, all that stuff. You know,
By the way,
crazy.
Freddy versus Jason greater than Batman versus Superman.
I love
It's
Freddy
not
versus
even
Jason.
close. It's
That
not
is
even
the most
close.
egregious statement.
No, it's not. It's true.
That is
Freddy versus
wild.
Jason is significantly better than Batman
No.
versus Superman.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes,
that
it
is.
is.
It's
Yes, it
good.
is.
It's fun, but it is not better than Batman v Superman. That
It
is
100% is.
that is the most.
Me stumping my toe at work back in the day at retail, me stumping my toe on the pallet jack is better than Batman versus Superman. Okay. I mean, Batman versus Superman is objectively just a terrible film. And if you want to bring like the DLC version into it, that one's just as bad too. Fuck that movie too.
You just lost so many people.
Oh, okay, fine. We'll poll it. We'll see. I bet it's going to be closer than you think. I feel like BVS would win, but I think it'll be closer.
You just lost so many people, dude.
Freddy.
Now your opinions carry zero weight.
Okay, let's see. So Freddy versus Jason or Batman versus Superman. Okay. Let's see what the people say. I predict it's going to be close, but I think BVS would win, but I think it'll be close.
Alien versus Predator is better than Batman v Superman, says Sir Hat with a 5.
Ooh, that's pushing it.
Yeah,
Bro, Freddy
that is
versus
pushing it.
Jason off to an early lead.
Cole Hauser with a $5. I have an original 1965 G.I. Joe advertisement brochure. It was the Echo Warriors, Mega Marines, and Star Brigade that killed the G.I. Joe line in the 90s.
Yes. The Star Brigade was garbage. Freddy versus Jason is winning 66%. Beardo, get effed. It's Christmas Day. I'm not going to try to cuss as much.
Well, that's good.
Freddy versus
That's good.
Jason is destroying Batman versus Superman. The world is excellent.
North
We are
Star
healing as a
Hand.
people.
North Star Hand with a $50. This is the
50.
first super chat I've ever given.
Whoa.
Merry Christmas to the 199. Also, thank you, Geeks and Gamers. No,
Hey.
thank you, North Star Hand.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
That is awesome. Hey, man.
You're
thank
the
you for your
man.
first ever super
And
chat
a
on the
huge
channel.
Merry Christmas shout out to the lovely, amazing lurkers that never say
Yes.
anything in the chat.
Yes.
It just wants to come out and hang
What?
out with all of us.
They just want to come.
God bless you for lurking.
Jay always has to make it awkward.
It's been a week. That's all I gotta say.
Eric K. Secret Racism with a 2 says, "What the fuck, Beardo? My second super was different. You skipped." No, it's the same one. It was the
Come
same.
on, Beardo. And
It was the
Beardo,
same
you're
thing.
getting crushed on this poll, by the way. Like you're getting
Me?
crushed.
I didn't
Yes.
make Batman v Superman.
No, but you said that my opinion was so bad that I was going to lose all these people. Freddy versus Jason is winning in a landslide.
Well, you lost 35% of them.
I never had him. All right. If they're fans of BVS, I never had them. All right.
Teenage with a 10. Merry Christmas, Jeremy, Beardo, and Jay, and all of the 199. Jeremy, I feel exactly the same as you with retards. Oh, sorry. Fuck.
Regards.
With regards.
We're all messing up. It's been a week, man. It's been a week of a life.
Oh, man. I've had like, I slept for like 3 or 4 hours last night. Oh, let me finish this off.
There you go.
I feel exactly the same as you with regards to Die Hard. If you think it's a Christmas movie, then it is. If you don't, like me, then it isn't. That's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm at.
That's it, man.
Macaque with a 50 gifted Geeks and Gamers memberships. Thank you, Macaque. Cock.
The man.
The legend.
The legend himself in the house. Thank you. My stupid Rumble chat reset on me, but I think we've only had one Rumble rant over there today. Am I right about that, chat? Has there been more? Please don't tell me there's been more because it's so out the. I can find them.
Hey, speaking of Rumble, Beardo, did you know that Restream now has a connection with Rumble?
It does.
Yeah.
Can you help me hook that
Ooh.
up, or is it just? As
I
easy
haven't
as a
done it yet,
click?
but yeah,
Okay.
once I figure it out, yeah, I'll definitely help you out with that.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I
Well,
got you.
that's just in general.
I mean,
None of us know what we're doing.
I'm surrounded by great people.
Grab Thar's hammer for 10 on local, says you crazy bastards actually did it. I was all ready to give you crap about not having daily, but here you are. Merry Christmas. Enjoy the figgy pudding.
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you. I appreciate that.
Merry
Hey,
Christmas.
I said we were going to be live every day this week, and we will.
Holy
That's how we roll.
smokes, UK Outlaw with a $50. No comment, really, just to say it's great to have you on over Christmas.
Thank you.
Thank you, UK Outlaw.
Thank you.
Maybe the best Christmas podcast there is.
Potentially.
Yeah. UK Outlaw with a 5. Merry Christmas to you and everyone in the chat. Thank you, UK Outlaw. The prom plan with a $20. Merry Christmas to you, fine gents. Not to be a homo, but thanks for all that you and the fellowship do. You're fun, informative, and really friendly to the fans, which isn't always the case with some channels. So thanks.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that means a lot, actually.
No,
So,
that really does. I mean, like I said, I've talked about it many times, but I mean, I as a person that's a fan of a bunch of YouTube channels that was just like all of you, just in the chat, trying to connect with different YouTube channels and trying to watch their content and support them. I learned how not to be a YouTuber by them and how they treated people.
yes.
And so all I do is I try to act as I would want a YouTuber to act towards me. And that's why, like, I know that we do lose out a lot of like potential growth opportunities because we do interact with the chat so much. But that's the best part of it, man, is the chat, you know, and the chat always wins. And that's the bottom line. So we appreciate you guys.
Yep. And that's reflective in the meetups that we do and how much fun we all have at the meetups. Ruben Christopher Haynes with a $10.
Beardo had no idea what to say, so he figured out how to throw meetup. He goes, yeah, it's reflective in the meetups.
So to what I was saying is, like, these YouTubers and these celebrities and movie stars, like, we've seen it, like, at MegaCon with the panels and the stuff and the meetups. Like, we have jam-packed panels at these conventions. And you see some celebrities who go after us, who are in panel rooms near us, and they have 10 people in there, and we're filling every seat to the point where people are standing around the border of the room just to hear what you guys have to say.
Beardo, did you know that at one point in Jeremy's career, he paid $5 to meet John Campia?
Did I?
Is this true?
No.
Well, John Campia was charging $5 for a meetup, and Jeremy didn't have the money to go. It was one of the two.
Oh.
Or maybe
That's
he
what it
was
was.
like, I will never be like John Campia and charge $5.
What are you talking about? Like, how have you twisted this story up so much? All right. I met John Campia at Star Wars Celebration in 2017. I shook John Campia's hand and I said, you will know who I am in a few years. And I told him I will argue with him about the prequels. He basically gave me the, like, sure, little guy. You know, like, oh, yeah, I'm sure I'll hear from you. He wasn't rude, but it was very dismissive. Obviously, later on, like,
But he was charging for people to meet him too.
He did. So not there. But later on, he did an event where he charged like $10 for you to come hang out at his show and meet him. And he had to, and it was like, dude, you're a fucking YouTuber. What the fuck? The day you're, listen, I know that there are some big time YouTubers that do charge and all that. And listen, I guess if you can get people to pay it, do it. But for regular YouTubers like us, you can never charge people. We are not that important. And I don't think any YouTuber is important enough to charge, but I guess like the market determines the market. But, and I know that people have said like, yeah, there's going to be a point in time where we may have to try to cover the event, the venue, because years ago, I've talked about it many times. I did pay $25,000 for a freaking meetup. Like I did, for the venue and everything that went with it, with security, because I had police officers there. I had private security there. The venue was expensive. It was $25,000. But people see like the chat and they see how much we get in super chats. And I know they go like, oh, I can't believe these guys are making all this money. It's like, we try to give that stuff back as much as possible. It goes back into the business for various amount of reasons. But I don't want to ever charge for meetups if we can possibly not do that, because it feels so elitist to be a YouTuber, a pathetic clickbait YouTuber, and charge people to come meet you in real life. That is the biggest douchebag move of all time, in my opinion.
No, we're not clickbait, but everything you else said was true.
We're all clickbait by definition.
Ruben
Except for
Christopher
you.
Haynes.
I mean, why putting yourself on your fucking thumbnails? Who the fuck's clicking on that? Nobody cares, Beardo. Nobody gives a shit about you. Put something cool on the thumbnail.
I'll let Punch McLightning know what you think about that.
Yeah, Punch McLightning do much better work if he doesn't put Beardo in the thumbnail.
I'll let him know that.
I'm sure he's watching.
Ruben Christopher Haynes with a $10. We need G.I. Joe Mama toys with Darky's shining shoes, cooking grits, minefield sweeper, and as a driver for the generals. Make Christmas racist again. Dark humor is back on the menu.
Let's go. What's up,
All
Ruben?
right, Ruben. All
Hope
right,
you're doing
Ruben.
well,
I see
brother.
you. Let's see. Damajanai with a 5. Jeremy is correct. The retail network complex is widespread. I've been in the biz since 2002. You job hop till you get what you want.
That's exactly what it is, man. Damajanai knows what's up. That's exactly it. If you build friendships with different people, and you need something, man, that you can always like, hey, man, you talk to so and so. I need a job here or whatever. Or is there any openings? Or it's a widespread network.
It doesn't work so much in the YouTube world. I've been trying to find a leg up since Geeks and Gamers, and there's nothing out there. Once they realize I'm associated with Jeremy, it's like, yeah.
Oh, man.
All good.
Thank you,
listen, you want to know the truth? I was a year ago where I was recording something at Christmas time for park hopping, and these other theme park vloggers came around. They're like, oh, hey, like, we're all part of this club, this like secret Facebook club where we get like the inside scoop, and like maybe you guys could join. I was like, yeah, cool. Like this one guy knew me. He was like talking. And then literally an hour later, they came to me and were like, hey, I don't know. You guys, we didn't realize you were a part of Geeks and Gamers, and it might not work out. I called Jerry. You remember I called you? I was like, man, these freaking clowns out here like don't want me part of their club because I'm part of Geeks and Gamers. And all they do is walk around talking about Mickey ice cream. Get the freak out of here. I don't need to be a part of your stupid club. Like, screw these people. It's unbelievable. I wanted to be a part of it just for the memes itself, just to see like what they talk about.
That's great.
Like, I think that would be kind of weird to see like what Disney adult vloggers talk about all day in a secret, But yeah, it was like it was crazy. I give him credit for at least speaking to my face and not like just ignoring me. So
that's good stuff right there. Beardo, Batman v Superman lost 62%.
I see that. I see that.
There you go.
Man, I'm going to go watch Batman v Superman after this.
It's not a good movie. It's okay to like it, though. It's okay that you like it, as long as you can recognize it's a bad movie. Because it's a bad movie. How the hell can you call yourself a fan of DC characters and say Zack Snyder's interpretation those are good versions of the character?
Hey, listen, man, you happen to be talking about a movie that I like.
Yeah, well, I like X-Men Origins Wolverine. It doesn't make it good, and it doesn't make the version of Deadpool they put in that movie a good version.
Yeah, it's shit.
Yes, but I like it.
I like the movie too.
Yeah, you like BVS, and it's a piece of shit. It's a bad movie.
BVS is better than X-Men Origins.
No, it's not.
Bro. Rensler lives with a 199. Hail. Are you doing the Florida meetup on Friday or Saturday? For about the 200th time this week, Jeremy.
Trying for Saturday. We're trying for Saturday. Trying.
And no, I was not laughing at your super chat. Jeremy gets asked every 5 minutes, and I hope we do get an answer. Truthfully, everyone's away. Everyone's away that we're supposed to talk to for holidays. So
yeah, I'm at the mercy of like everyone else. So I'm waiting for confirmation. By the way, it looks like Gina commented on Jay's
I know
Christmas present. So
she wanted to know I was gonna name it.
Yeah, here we go, right here. So what are you naming it? Says Gina.
Val Vacuum.
Val Vacuum. Oh man, good stuff right there.
Oh my gosh! Hold on,
Rinsler.
look at this. Wait, Rachel Green. How do I get Jay under my tree? Merry Christmas, everyone.
Damn,
Whoa,
let's go.
Rachel.
Yeah.
I
Ooh.
appreciate you taking your shot. I really
Let's
do, man. That
go.
just shows what kind of woman you are. So
go.
aggressive, means business. The thing is, what do you want me? Like, do you want me wearing something on the tree? Like
Okay, this is
pajamas
getting-
or something?
yeah,
you want me to
this-
box?
hey.
Like, what is
Can,
this?
can we have this conversation in private, you guys? Like, this is getting a little weird now. Okay.
I mean, I'm just wanted a little more detail here. Maybe she just wants me to clean the house. I don't know. So there we go. All right, that's
What is
it.
happening? What is happening?
Merry Christmas, Rachel.
That's Christmas.
Look, somebody did a poster of the Odyssey,
Yes, I saw that yesterday.
and then somebody said, "Oh, there's Zendaya in the back."
Oh,
God. Hey.
Yeesh. Yeesh.
Oh man.
The internet, it will always be undefeated.
Chronicling Mayhem with a $2. Merry Christmas. Blessings to everyone. Hail 199. Thank you, Chronicling Mayhem.
Hell.
JB with a $2. Merry Christmas. Enjoy the Batman stream, Beardo. Thank you. Thank you. JB was there
It
nearly
was
for the
good. I had
entire
it on,
6
man.
hours.
You did good, man.
Appreciate it, man. We had some good conversations. Mr. Tex with a 2. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mr. Tex. Shadow Saiyan with a 5. Sad Dog movie marathon on locals.
So what now?
No.
Sad Dog movie
No.
marathon on locals.
No.
Never.
No. No.
Never.
No.
Never. We just got a few 50s that just rolled in.
No sad dog movies. Can't do it.
Infinity Flare with a $50. This year, I'm feeling horror. I'll be seeing Nosferatu and even wrote a short story. Think the Santa Claus meets an American werewolf in London. I had a lot of fun writing the transformation sequence. God bless the 199 and Merry Christmas. That sounds interesting, man.
It does.
Thank you for
That
the
does sound
50.
very interesting. Thank you, Infinity Flare, and Merry
Yep.
Christmas to you. We appreciate it.
Enjoy Nosferatu. And John Murdoch with a $50. Merry Christmas on Christmas Day, Jeremy J. and Beardo.
Thank you, John.
Thank you for the 50, John. Alley Cat with a 5 gifted Geeks and Gamers memberships. Thank you, Alley Cat.
Hey.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Here we go. Old Racer with a 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, Old Racer.
What's up, old racer?
Old Renaissance Boomer with a 2. Looks more like the 3 wise guys to me. Merry
Hey.
Christmas.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm the one with the frankincense. Beardo's the one with myrrh, and Jeremy's got the gold. Look at his house. He's showing it off on the.
Yeah.
So
Man, 100%. If I ever do like become this massive millionaire, that will be my house right there. 100%. And I will have a giant TV. Like the biggest TV, the biggest.
It's going to be the best. Shadow saying with a 5. Guys, you need to start wishing Jessica happy birthday month and subscribe to her. Oh, happy birthday month, Jessica.
Happy birthday month, Jessica.
we love you,
Happy
Jessica.
birthday month, Jessica.
She's so popular in the
Dilligaff
chat.
with
She's
a-
so popular.
Dilligaff with a $20. Finally ordered Achromatic Chronicles
Hey,
Green.
thank
Merry
you.
Christmas, Geeks and Gamers.
Man, I appreciate it. I really
go.
appreciate it. I wasn't really going to talk about it much today. It's like Christmas. I know I've been bombarding people on all my social medias to pick up the book. You guys have really blessed me with this campaign. And we're going to start shipping it out in just a few weeks. So thank you so much for picking it up. I know you guys are going to love it.
Heck
And I love that avatar you had, too, of Duck Hunt. I'd love to play some Duck Hunt again.
Yeah. It's been a long
Ooh.
time.
That was a great game. Anyway, God bless you. Thanks for picking that up. You guys are going to love the story.
Imagine and I with a 5. I actually got out of retail for a minute, but like Michael Corleone, I can't. By the way, shameless plug, we'll be streaming Stellar Blade, probably. 6:30 p.m. Eastern time tonight. Well, there you go. Shout out.
Imagine
Shout out
I've
to
been
Imagine.
a supporter here like forever, dude.
Imagine
Like,
is
I'm
awesome.
like, yeah. Shout out to you, D. So go check him out over on Demogenize channel tonight if you got nothing going on. Stellar
Dale.
Blade, 6:30 p.m.
Shout out, man. Carol Hall with a 199. It's my birthday today. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy birthday, Carol Hall. Thank you.
Are you Jesus?
Jesus?
Call of Duty community hates Call of Duty so much, dude. It's amazing.
I know it's rough.
Like I've seen so many Call of Duty channels. Like I love Black Ops 6. Call of Duty community hates this game because they hate every game. It's the best thing ever. I actually love the Call of Duty community, man, because they are just brutal.
They love the game for about 2 weeks, and then everybody's good. Everybody's been practicing. Everybody's good, and they're like, "This game is dying, man. It's dying. I'm gonna play something else," because they're no longer the best at it for a week and a half.
It's so great.
Shadow saying with a 5, the speed run to January 20th can't come sooner. Facts.
Into that.
I know.
Facts. Let's see. Raven Black Sparrow plays with a $5. Jay can't buy any games. Purchase his books, Blue and Green, so he can play games. Merry Christmas.
Thank you,
199.
Raven. Yes, help me. I'd love to have a house like this one day, like Jeremy.
Radio Chimp with a 6 months. Thank you, Radio Chimp. James 485 with a 39 months. Merry Christmas, Geeks and Gamers, and the 199.
Ah, yes.
Thank you, James. Eric K with a 5. Santa's bringing Jeremy a week-old salmon left behind the back of a housing impaired person's tent for this video.
Oh,
Did you say Sam?
What did I say?
Did you
Salmon.
say Sam? I thought you said
No.
Sam.
No, I said salmon.
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 Just checking.
Salmon.
The pink or the white?
By the way,
Thank you, Eric K.
I watched Landman episode 7 last night. This show gets better every freaking week. So this is the one.
What's it about?
So
What's it about?
It's basically Sons of Anarchy in Texas, West Texas, with the oil industry. And he's in Billy Bob Thornton is kind of like the heart and soul of this, like this billionaire he works for, running these oil, like all within the oil industry and the oil, game and all of that. And it's like brutal. It's like, and he's got a family. He's got an ex-wife. He's got a hot daughter who he has to chase all around because all these guys are going after her. And it's just, when it first started, Billy Bob Thornton, I was questioning if he was actually the right person. He's 100% the right person. The way that he deals with a lot of the I'm trying to be not as specific, but like the way that he deals with a lot of the dirt within the industry and all of the nonsense. You've got drug deals going on. You've got
drugs.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. Like the amount of violence going on involved in it. The family dynamic, though, is kind of what it's at the core of it. It's him and his family dynamic.
Are there hot chicks in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Remember, what's her name from Varsity? Was she Varsity Blues? Allie Larder? Is that her name?
I don't know.
The chick that did the whipped cream bikini.
Not ringing a bell.
Am I right about that, chat? Wasn't she in Varsity Blues? You never seen Varsity Blues?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
Never seen Varsity Blues.
You know what it is, though. It's a football movie.
Right.
Okay. So she did like this whipped cream bikini. She was like back in the day. She's in it. She plays his ex-wife in the show. And then his daughter is like this blonde smoke show. And dude, like some of the dialogue between him and his daughter is absolutely hilarious. And the way him and his ex-wife talk to each other is good too. But ultimately, yeah, it's basically a dude in West Texas that works in the oil industry that has to deal with a lot of bullshit. And Billy Bob Thornton sells it perfectly. It's great. And it's all about the writing. The writing and the dialogue is fantastic. It's so good, man. You need to watch it. It's on Paramount. Although I'll watch it through Amazon.
I don't have Paramount.
Check it out.
She's in 1923. Is she? I haven't watched 1923 yet. That's the one with Harrison Ford, right?
I can't afford all these streaming services, man.
Yeah, I heard that. Beardo hates
Green.
movies.
I
Hey,
agree.
Beardo,
Can we just get back to cable, please?
oh my gosh. You go full RFK on that one on us?
Can we just get back to cable, please?
Yeah, but the best way to describe a lot of these things, like Yellowstone, is like Sons of Anarchy on horses, you know, in Montana. You've never watched Yellowstone, have you?
I have.
You have. Okay.
I have. Yeah.
So if you like Yellowstone, you're gonna like this because it's the same type of like writing because it's Taylor Sheridan involved.
Right.
So,
Right.
Black
Cane.
That's the best way to describe Yellowstone is Sons of Anarchy on horses.
Okay. Black Cane with a 5. Yesterday, Jay said he hates anyone who doesn't give him money and that all of his female viewers were dried up old prunes that will pass away alone.
First of all, that's the biggest lie ever. Black Cane, I'm disappointed in you. Not supporting you anymore. I used to have your picture up.
Sopranos on horses, not Sons of Anarchy, despite Sheridan's ties to SOA. That's fair. I've never watched Sopranos. I know that half the chat's gonna freak out on me. I've never watched Sopranos though.
Speaking about pictures and avatars, Ryan White with a $5. Merry Christmas, Geeks and Gamers. Beardo, where's your FU less than King Santa hat? FU less than K. Disney, here's hoping for a colossal Snow White failure. I hope Superman does good.
Thanks.
Is that a wiener?
Yeah, maybe take that picture down.
Yeah, sorry. Just change everything about your life. MJ1 Media with a $2. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, and a Happy New Year. Thank you, MJ.
Thank you.
John Ambler with a $5. I agree with Beardo, minus the Minecraft. By the way, good morning and Merry Christmas to you, gentlemen, and to the chat.
What's up, John?
Thank you, John. Thanks, John. Golden Nuggets with a $5. You know, I said my fridge broke. All my food went bad. Just buy a new one, dude. Quit being broke.
You can get ramen noodle.
Yeah, just get DoorDash. Thank you, Golden Nuggets. Merry Christmas, man. Thank you for the 5. Crazy Clown Town with a $5. One more month before I get removed from the draft list.
Jay,
Happy birthday.
Jay, is this like actually you?
Yeah, I didn't like to show it, but that was the Christmas card I sent out to my close friends.
So that's really you, though. That's impressive, man. So you clearly have been working out.
Been trying.
That's cool.
You know, cut out the morning donut with coffee. So.
Is that really is like for all the people that are looking to, you know, get in shape? So basically, you just cut out the morning donut.
Yeah, take a stroll around my neighborhood.
Okay,
That's it.
all right.
That's
good
it.
job,
It's that easy, man.
Heck yeah, man. All right, Jay. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Malakot with a 5. Gifted Geeks and Gamers memberships. Thank you, Malakot. Ant the Box with a 2. What Daily Wire did to Brett Cooper is messed up. How dare you replace her with this random bullish?
I replaced her with her best friend.
Yeah, and then she unfollowed her best friend on social media afterwards. So listen, this is kind of a standard practice for some of these companies. I think that this one's getting a lot of traction because of how popular Brett Cooper was. Yeah. I mean, like I said, Blaze did the same thing with like that You Are Here channel. You know, they changed that. That's Alex Stein's channel. You know what I mean? So now, and so, but they're going to find out, like, I don't think that channel will move forward without Brett Cooper. I just don't. It's like, imagine like switching out PewDiePie's channel for somebody else. Like, do you think that channel would have continued? I'm not saying Brett Cooper is PewDiePie, but she's a pretty big name. So,
especially if like she gets to that point where she probably signed an NDA, so she's not going to say anything. But
yeah, probably.
So they're not doing her Snow White movie anymore?
I don't know. I don't know. They're not. Wow, that's wild.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
And the thing is too, I thought Brett was also in there. Like they were pushing some show. The Daily Wire was pushing this mini series that everybody talked about how good it is, but I thought she had a role in that show as well. So I don't know how that's gonna. Someone in the chat could probably tell me, but there was a show that they were pushing that I thought she was part of it. So according to everything else, the Snow White film is not happening. So unless they come out, this show right here, was she in that show?
I think she is. I think she is. It's a movie or a show.
I guess we'll find out for sure when it's all said and done. But
We got Mandris says, hail to the 199 and Rumble. And Merry fucking Christmas. If Beardo can sing, he should totally do some Viking war chants. I.e. Valhalla Rising. He has the look and the deep voice. Go ahead, Beardo.
I don't know any of these chants or anything. I can try. Email me. Email me something.
Vault 95 says, sent 2 rants, but your Rumble crashed. Thank you for streaming today as we keep y'all in place of music. And you and girls, UND Panzer finale parts 3 and 4 are Christmas anime because it's during Christmas. There you go. Thank you, Vault 95. Yeah, I'll have to see if there's any more rants that came in that I missed. Go ahead, Beardo. Keep reading.
Black Tailgate with a 21 months. Merry Christmas, Geeks and Gamers, Jeremy J, Beardo, and the rest of the 199. Thank you for the 21 months and Merry Christmas. Okay. I just saw private chat. Golden Nuggets with a $2. Merry Christmas, all, even Ryan. Merry Christmas, Golden Nuggets for the 2. Thank you. Tobias Nexus with a 10. Popping in to wish everyone a better Christmas than I'm having, being sick with who knows what. Hope you all have a fun day and get to enjoy good food and family. Thank you, Tobias. Merry Christmas and feel better, man. I hope you feel better soon. Mike with a 20. Merry Christmas. Can we get a pizza rating video like the fast food one? It's not a bad idea.
That isn't a bad idea. Holy crap. Yeah, you guys sent like quite a few Rumble rants. And see, I don't know why they do this. Like all I see is like a little bit of the Rumble rant on the back end of Rumble. I don't know.
Yeah, and you can't finish it.
No, it's fucking retarded, dude.
Yeah. Sir Hat with a 5. Alien vs. Predator is better than Batman v Superman. That's a stretch.
That's true too.
The Old Guard with a $5. That's a lame ass take, Jeremy. I'm massive fan of Freddy and Jason films, but no way was the crossover film better than Batman v Superman.
The people spoke. The people spoke.
Slick Gossip with a 9 months. Jeez, Beardo. Alien vs. Predator was better than Batman v Superman. Hell, even Alien vs. Predator Requiem was better. No. But thank you for the 9 months.
No.
Infinity Flare with a 5. I've never rewatched Batman v Superman, but Freddy vs. Jason is a Halloween staple for me. There's no question.
I love Freddy versus Jason.
It is good. Jimbo with a 5. Jeremy, it's stubbing your toe, not stumping your toe. I'd say something mean, but it's Christmas. Thank you, Jimbo. Thank you. The Dark Side with Love with a 5. Merry Christmas, you bigots. Your morning stream was one of my highlights during this crazy year. Hail the 199, hail FNT, hail Simpcast, and justice for poo.
We're friends again.
Spider Claw with a $5. If you think Batman v Superman is good, then you don't know the character from the comics.
That's my
Spider
point.
Claw. Stop it. John Kennedy with the 16 months. In quotes, that goalie was pissed about something. Thank you, John Kennedy, for the 16 months. Choose Violence with a 5. I've never seen Batman v Superman. I did see Batman v Sad Sack Mopey Man. I've never seen that one. Void Wraith with a $2. Thanks, Jay. I lurk, therefore I am.
You're welcome. We appreciate our lurkers.
Sir Hat with a 5. Cowboy versus Aliens is better than Batman v Superman. That's wild. That's wild.
I mean, pretty much any movie with verses in it is better than Batman versus Superman at this point.
Oh, man. Chris Ward with a $30. Merry Christmas to the Geeks and Gamers Big 3. The man with no eyebrows. The assassin of beloved children characters. And the man who manages to stay upright on a pair of number 2 pencils. JK, wishing you all the best for 2025.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris Ward.
Appreciate that,
The
Chris.
30. Ben Sister with a 5. Speaking of drinks, I might engage in a good stiff one later. I bet you will. Thank you for the $5. Thaddeus Maxius with the $2. You skipped my first super chat. Super Beardo, Fat, and Call of Duty Champ. No, I read it. I did. I'm certain I read that one. Thank you, Thaddeus Maxius, for the 2. David Smart with a 5. I love both films, but that bat signal scene was epic. But Batman v Superman was borderline shit because of the Mahler breakdown, and Ash was almost in that film. Thank you for the $5. Average Welder with a 10. As a professional lurker, Jay has made me feel seen. I heard Jeremy is a homosexual and Beardo is
thank
awesome. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you,
Merry
Average
Christmas.
Welder. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you for the 10. Joshua Henderson with a 5. Batman v Superman could have been great, but it was not a good movie overall. You guys have been awesome. So as a gift, you've earned my subscription.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you for the 5. Good Gerb with a 5. What's the best way to share clips to you on Twitter? Tagging, DMing, or should I just shut the fuck up? Merry Christmas, everyone. By the way, your rugs are on fire.
Tagging on Twitter is the best way. Jay,
Thank
you
you
can get
for
out
the
of here if
5.
you need to go, man. So you can go.
Yeah, I gotta pack up stuff and hit the road.
Yep.
You're
All
driving
good,
to go
man.
see family. So appreciate it.
We might play some
Sorry.
games later. We'll see.
Sorry I couldn't stay longer.
it's all good,
I
man.
thought we were just go about an hour.
We were.
but-
The chat is taking.
Yeah,
over
the
as
chat is
always.
amazing. Chat MVP, have a Merry Christmas. Beardo, Jeremy, chat, Geeks and Gamers. You guys are amazing. I'll see y'all tomorrow
Take it easy,
or
man.
tonight.
Bye, Jay.
He just
That's what he does.
that's what he does.
Furious Dan with a $2. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you, Dan. Merry Christmas to you. Fear the Tardo with a 5. Merry Crispix, Jay. Multi-purse twin Beardo, Jared Lee, and mods Eric Gay and Jennifer Lintstorm. Merry Crispix to all, and to all a lock it in yay. Ah, thank you, Tardo. Appreciate that, dude. Lord of the Rings nerd with a 23 months. Merry Christmas, Geeks and Gamers. Hail the 199. I hope you have a blessed day. Also, BVS sucks a bag of dicks, but Beardo likes dicks, so it makes sense. What the hell, dude? What the hell? Thank you for the 23 months. Legendary Scrub with a 5. First time chatter. I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to you all, and thanks for doing what you do. Thank you for the 5.
Legendary Scrub, though. That's your first one.
No, there's no way.
There's no way.
AD the Demon Slayer with a 10. I truly appreciate what y'all do. Thank you for the laughs, camaraderie, and the commitment to the almighty grift. Merry Christmas to all. Hail the 199.
Thank you.
Thank you, AD. And AD with a 199 super sticker. Thank you, AD. And then AD with a gifted membership. Thank you, AD. Golden Nuggets with a 2. My first vid will be about Doctor Who. God help me.
Oh boy, have fun with that one.
Good luck, man. Good luck. Cornelius Schultz with a $5. Gotta run. God bless everyone. And may y'all have a wonderful Christmas. Thank you, Cornelius. You too, man. Rachel Green with a 10. How do I get Jay under my tree? Ministry of Wrong Think with a 109. J Zone Stalking Stuffer. Damn. UK Outlaw with a 5. Hi, Jay. Love park hopping. Goonies was great. Keep it up. Thank you, UK. Cornboy with a 199 super sticker. Thank you, Cornboy. Yojitsu with the 5. Merry Christmas, fellas. Geeks and Gamers, Rebellion, and family. Many blessings this upcoming year. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Yojitsu. Davish with a 5 months. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Davish. Art Guru with a 199 super sticker. Thank you, Art. NG the Merciless with a $10. I booked my flight and I'm going to MegaCon. Is the meeting on Friday or Saturday?
Hopefully Saturday. Hopefully.
Thank you for the 10. The Beast with a 5. In quotes, for God did not send his son into the world to condemn the world, but to save the world through him. John 3:17. Merry Christmas and many blessings all.
Thank
Hail
you.
and well said. Thank you, The Beast, for the $5. Shakira with a $50. Jay under the Christmas tree, Canadian Bear hoodie, and a Santa hat. Nothing else. A little
No.
gross.
Ugh.
A little raw, and it will be a Merry Christmas for us ladies. That is
No.
wild.
No.
Wild.
Where's it at right there? We got to get the J no in right there if I can find it. This is what we all think when you say that.
No. Old man Grady with a $5. You guys make my mornings at work a little better every day. Beardo reading super chats is the gift that keeps on giving, and I agree with Jay. Thank you for the 5. Shellback with a 1 month. Beardo, where's your cool Santa hat? Get your Santa hat. Don't be a figgy pudding. It was wearing the headphones with the Santa. It was hurting my ears, man. It was hurting my ears. Thank you. UK Outlaw with a 20. Watching Tulsa King now. Loving it. We'll watch Landman after this. I bought Paramount for these shows.
Tulsa King's great.
Thank you for the 20. Maddening with a $5. Merry Christmas, Geeks and Gamers, and the chat. Thank you for the 5. Godzilla's Greaser with a 2. The best versus movies are in the Godzilla franchise. There's some good ones. Zeke the Wise with the 13 months. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Oh, and a Happy New Year. Bang! Thank you for the 13 months, Zeke the Wise. Dean H with a $10 super sticker. Thank you, Dean. Spirian with a $1.99 super sticker. Thank you, Spirian. Linko Kenobi with a 20. Merry Christmas, guys. I had my brother visit me with his family. Had a great time. Hoping next year will be better. Getting ready for Nosferatu, and I'll probably play online later. So again, Merry Christmas, chat, and hail the 199. Shout out to Linko Kenobi. Thank you for the 20. Maximus BT with a $1. Thank you, Merry Christmas, and we are all caught up on YouTube.
So, thank you guys. So over on Rumble, all I can do is I can see like the basically just it gives me a glimpse. So Cliff, I'm sorry, the John Beck says Merry Christmas Eve, everyone, for 5. Bronsonite says I remember the Christmas, and then that's all it says for $1.
Damn.
Icanalist dropped the 5. Let's see. Actually, I'm not sure which one's which. Hang on. This is the one. I'm sorry. So Pat says American Psycho is A, and that's all it freaking tells me. So thank you, Pat. Weird Robot for the 5. Vault 95 for $1. Vault 95 for another $1, and that's the one I read. So that's all I can do is and then let's see. Vault 95 for $1. Mr. Bubba Matt says $10 and says Merry Christmas, Geeks and Gamers, and hail thee. Probably says the 199 in the fellowship. Icanalist for $2. I can't read that one because it doesn't cut off. So again, Rumble, fix your shit. Like, I don't know why I can't access my Rumble rants after they've passed. This drives me crazy. So I do apologize for everybody over there that I couldn't. Derek PG Beller for $1 over there as well. And that's going to wrap us up on the Rumble side. McCock for $1 on Local says working today and halfway through my 30-day hitch. But anyway, Merry Christmas. Hope y'all like the Gifty membership. Yes, the 50 Gifty memberships. Thank you, McCock, so much. Raptor Hammer says Rachel Green wants Jay under the tree smothered in McRib sauce.
And J&A's.
And J&A's. McCock says Jeremy argued like a black woman, screams louder and repeats the same sentence over and over again. BVS sucks. All right, that's it. Caught up.
There we go. Project Blue Balls with a 10. Merry Christmas, Figs. Hail to the Geeks and Gamers gangstas. Hail Megatron.
Magatron.
Oh, shit. Magatron. Thank you. And hail. The Masked Marvel with a $2. Happy Gilmore 2 teasers, 30 seconds long.
Yeah, we didn't get around to it. Sorry. This show, we were only supposed to go an hour. I'm already getting family yelling at me right now.
Axel Jessen with a $50 says Merry Christmas. Thank you, Axel Jessen with the 50. Much appreciated. Merry Christmas. And we're all caught up.
All right. I want you guys to go and check this video out right here. I was going to play it for an intro, but it was a little too long. This is from Jonathan Chesser. He did the 12 days of Geeks and Gamers Christmas. So if you guys want to go check this out, here it is right there. I think it's really good. He did it last year. And let me see if I can pin this right now. So there you go. So if you want to go check that out, Jonathan did a great job. The Geeks and Gamers 12 Days of Christmas from Jonathan Chesser. He uploaded that last year. It's super, super awesome. And thank you again, Axel, for that 50 you just dropped. You guys are way too generous around here. Beardo, are you going live tonight?
Eventually, at some point today, yes, I will be going live. Maybe playing some more Arkham Origins or with the crew. So we'll see what we do.
All right. And thank you guys so much. A very Merry Christmas to all of you. I'm probably going to do a mini Cobra cast at some point today. I don't know what time that's going to happen yet. And then maybe do a gaming stream a little bit later, depending on how everything goes. I can't guarantee a gaming stream, but I will try to do maybe like a 30-minute Cobra cast or something like that. And Dave Filoni's dog says, all I want for Christmas is a sweet kiss of death. Damn. Sounds rough. Damn. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Have a great day. And we'll talk to all of you later. Bye, everyone.